Okay, let's call this meeting of the Haysville Planning Commission to order. First item of business is a roll call.
Blood.
Here.
Blood.
Here. Sorry.
Lummer. Franken.
Here.
Azir.
Here.
Coleman.
Here.
Atkins.
Here.
Williams.
Next item of business is the presentation and approval of minutes of April 13th, 2023.
I'd make a motion to approve the minutes as presented.
My second.
Motion and second to approve as presented. All in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Any abstentions? Under new business, we have the final plat for River Forest 3rd Edition.
Good evening. Before you is the final plat of River Forest 3rd Edition to Haysville. The responses from the utility companies are in the staff report before you. CFS engineers utilized these comments for the final plat that is before you. Staff is recommending approval of the final plat, and the agent for the applicant is here to answer any questions you may have.
Any questions for staff or the applicant? Were all the comments addressed on the final plat?
Good evening, Kevin Holland, CFS Engineers. Yes, sir. We met with PEC. I think the consultant had multiple water, sewer, and roadway. We modified some of the curves on the roadway to match what they wanted. We widened out the roadway a little bit.
Yeah, that on the far west end.
Yeah, and then we modified a couple of the utility, the easements through there to make it work, since some of the underground and such changed as well.
And it looks like you've got that fire access down the middle.
Correct. And I believe on both sides of I believe we have fire access on both sides.
Okay. Any other questions?
There was one thing about a water line.
And the water line was going to be private, and then it went public, so now we adjusted the easement over towards the east,
Yeah, that's what it was.
and so that will be a public water line coming through.
And then no issues with that.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, sir.
Anybody else? Anybody have a motion?
I'd make a motion to approve the final plat as presented.
I'll second that.
Are we approving or recommending approval?
Recommending approval.
I'm asking because I'm not quite sure.
Recommending approval.
Okay. You amend your motion?
I do amend my
Ted, do you
motion.
still second?
Yes, I still
I have a
second.
motion and a second to recommend approval of the final plat for River Forest 3rd Edition. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Thank you.
Thank you.
Next item under new business is review of zoning district chart.
We have missed adding the tiny home residential to the previous chart that we had given to you guys last month. So we're just adding that to the chart.
When we have the full description and regulations for that in the subdivision regs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that was one that we did not remove, that had been recently added within the last 5 years, and wanted to leave in case somebody tried to do something.
Anybody have any comment or other suggestions on adding that where it's at? Do we need to recommend approving this as well, adopting this?
It's just for you guys' approval, because if we have previously approved this chart, if someone comes in with a zone change, we could move on the chart if we have this approved. So this is what this is for. So we are approving this. This is for your guys' use for zone changes.
Okay. Anybody have a motion?
I'd make a motion to approve the zoning district chart as presented.
I'll second.
Have a motion and second to approve the zoning classification chart as presented. All in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? No old business,
None.
no correspondence,
None.
any off agenda?
Yes, we do have an opening in the planning commission, for the planning commission. Fred is deciding not to continue.
Okay. Are we still concerned with wards and areas of influence, or are we taking
The mayor does take those in consideration, so we open it up
to everybody?
to everyone, and then that will be a consideration when we do look at the applications. We do have some already in for that position,
Oh, good.
so,
It's a nice surprise.
Yeah.
right? I was really happy about that.
Okay. We just wanted to announce that that was open,
Yeah,
and if they want to apply, they can go,
on the city webpage, it's also on our social media, but if you go under, what's it?
Under the quick links.
Quick links, and there's an application for board committees.
come join us. The meetings are short, I promise. Item 8.
Nobody else
I
has
make a
any,
pardon me?
nobody else has any off agenda? No announcements? Okay,
Unless you want to discuss who's doing what in town.
not yet.
Okay.
I
Item 8.
make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I second.
I have a motion and second to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Thank you, everybody.